was filed? What was the argument?
They filed that we have no case, that they should dismiss our case. That's what they filed, the previous one. And the judge said he was going to make his ruling today. And he ruled in dismissing our case.
What was the basis? What was the basis of the dismissal?
That is the question. That is why we are going to appeal against it, because it's completely baseless. You can't say that we have no case in the matter. What was our issues? Our issue is that we have filed an application challenging the declaration of Annoh-Domprah as a winner. It's an election petition. It's an election petition, and we come under Article 21. And so, I don't know why the reason behind that. And we are waiting for his ruling, and we'll appeal against it. We are not going to allow it to stand. Because we will allow an illegal person to represent the good people of Sawam Adojiri. Because Annoh-Domprah, to us, we have seen that it's an illegality which was perpetrated on the good people of Sawam Adojiri. And we'll pursue the matter.
Is it a case, or is it your case, that when you collate the results from all the polling stations, the NDC candidate won? Is that your case?
Of course, that is what we are looking at, because some of the pink sheets they used to declare Annoh-Domprah were fake pink sheets. They were manufactured by the MPP in collaboration with the Electoral Commission. We saw it at this place when we went at Personal Police Station. That was why I was fighting them over there.
And the presiding officers were not called to authenticate those pink sheets?
Those guys who, when the presiding officer came there with the regional electoral commissioner, we had issues with them. And we pointed out to them that, look, these pink sheets you are trying to use to collate this, they are fake pink sheets. These are scanned copies from MPP. They came with scanned copies, photocopies, pink sheets. Who used the photocopy pink sheets to declare results?
And the EC did not have their copies?
They didn't have.
And
they were relying on the electoral edition MPP.
So you had a different set of pink sheets for some of the polling stations, and MPP also had a different set.
They had different ones, and that is why we pointed out to them that what you are trying to use is not correct. They are fake ones, manufactured by MPP. Are expert in manufacturing fake pink sheets.
we don't know that, Dr. Tanko.
I have enough evidence to show you. Didn't they do that? It wasn't the same thing they wanted to use for Ablekumanov that has stalled Ablekumanov up to now.
Ablekumanov, the contention is that.
Point it out to them.
Okay, talking about Ablekumanov. So you will appeal. When is that happening? When is that appeal happening?
Well, our lawyers are studying. What they were waiting for the rule. Want to take the ruling, we'll study and we'll appeal against it. We are not going to allow it to lie.
Very well. Now, you mentioned Ablekumanov. What's the latest on that? We've been unable to declare a winner for that constituency.
Yes, we have filed a process at the Supreme Court. So the last time we went, the Electoral Commission filed an application, and they wanted to dismiss. They wanted to use the same process, but we strongly rejected that kind of move that they were going to do. Thankfully, the Supreme Court gave us a window of 7 days to respond to it. So we have responded to it. We are waiting for a date to go, and then we argue our case out before the law lords and make sure that, look, we are going to make sure that no illegal person is allowed to go to the August house. That is our position.
Very well. Thank you so much, Dr. Rashid Tanko Computer, for speaking to us. He's Deputy Director of Elections and IT of the NDC. Eyewitness News on 90.